息を振り返った指覚まして澄み渡る夜空輝くあの月のようにいつまでもかけても満ちていく強さになる譲れない想いさあ今日の声に導かれて儚りまっすぐ始まる世界へと君と終わらない未来をこの胸に刻むように愛を信じた祈りを彼方で遥かなる道へと迷わずに会いに行くよ守るべきはその微笑み永遠に
Hey guys, I'm Sky and welcome to Amnesia Memories. This is definitely one of my favorite games. I love visual novels in general, but as we play, you'll probably notice I've played through this a lot already. So I'm gonna start a new game, and I will be using a guide because I don't want to screw up anything, because it's really easy to screw up in this game. It's really easy. So let's start. I just love this. It's really pretty. Oh, come on. Hello? Are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I'd killed you. Oh, no, I'm not in the least bit shady at all, really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object, or pushed you off a cliff, or ran over you with a car. So to explain who exactly I am, well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. Yeah, that sounds safe. Nothing? No reaction to who I am, or to the situation you're in now? Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? Yeah, as you can see, I played this game already. Yeah. Whoa! Well, first off, thanks for that answer. But I'm not strange looking or anything, okay? I just have a different existence than you. I'm a spirit after all. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. So, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up, you'd be like... I can't possibly. Okay. What? Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that, but... Wait, your personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. I'm Orion. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory skedaddled too. What a mess. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. I got it. Huh? Really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me, given the circumstances, huh? I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution, but aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. Yeah, I don't really know either, so yeah. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Alright. Alright! Thanks for understanding. I kind of expected You better start running! I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? A very mellow temperament. Not like myself in real life at all. So yeah. I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out. It might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. Yeah, right. Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to do, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise I won't be like it won't be like the culprit was Orion all along. Thanks. I would be like, you're still useless. That's what I want to say, but actually it doesn't really matter that much what I say right now. God, that hurt. I'm sorry, but you are useless, kind of. Your words really sting. They stabbed me in here, in my heart, like a knife. So you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Yeah. As you can see, I used my real name, so we're gonna go with Sky. Yep, use that name. Sky, is that your name? I think so. I'm pretty sure, actually. See, that's good. It's a good start to remembering. Alright then. There's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions. That's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. Well, that kind of makes sense, you know? You make a choice, it creates a parallel... I don't want to get into that right now, it's... yeah. For example, in one world you may be going to school, in another you may be just working. Just like real life. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be careful of who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. That's why it's called amnesia, because you have no memories. There you go. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you better pay me back, or something. Yeah, that's pretty douchey. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relations to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Not gonna comment on that. Or maybe you'd wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped off overseas. Yeah, that's going too far, but I think. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? You might be overthinking it. You think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky and meet a nice person and you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into hospital? You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memory is returned. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people that might be okay, but for you it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. Come on. They're being pushed out by my existence. So, staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd just get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water or even how to breathe. Well, that's bad. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending, number 1. How to avoid the bad ending, basically. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it will trigger something and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things. But first, I think it would be good to confide in with your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think more about the plan after that. Now, let's go back to your world. The method is simple, just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. So here's basically all the worlds, like all the endings. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clover world for this one. Yeah. How long have I... Okay, I was just checking how long I've been recording. Okay. Clover world. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna start with that one. I started with the hard one, I think, in my when I first got the game. Okay. Ah, Sky, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Orion. That's what I answered the first time, I think. Orion. Oh good, you still remembered what we talked about in Between Worlds. And you look like you're fine. I'm relieved. For now, at least. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. Oh my god. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we were going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is... it looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. Damn, I wish I had that place to live in. I wish I lived alone. There is an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own autolog and code. Holy damn, how expensive is this place? Looks like the security is pretty good. Yeah. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be either high school or college age. Yeah, that's about right. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? Nope. I see. I guess it couldn't really be that easy. You were sleeping alone with pajamas on, so it's pretty clear that you're in your own apartment and that this is your room. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone and that it's sometime in August. See? Your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Now, we get, like a lot of stuff to look around. I really don't want to look around all this. Because it really isn't that important to the story. I think I'm gonna just end it here and do all this in the next episode. Because, wait, can I even? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, as you can see, I've played this a lot, like in 2015. I'm gonna end it here and pick it up in the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to go through all these options, which are unimportant, I think, except the bag, which is the most important because your phone's in it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!